This here just to break y'all off, man. I know a lot of y'all. This video is mainly for the young guys running around in the streets that's actively involved in the streets from the age of about 15 on to 35. Cause like a 20-year gap, from 15 to 35. And the reason why I'm breaking it down to y'all like this, you're gonna spend, say you jump out there in the streets around about 15 years old, right? So you don't really have no purpose while you're in the street. Now see, it's a difference. Oh, I'm gonna get in the street just to run with my homies, just to go slide on my ops. In the 80s and the 90s, when we jumped out in the street, okay, we're gonna jump out in the street and get us some money. The thing about it though, say you jump in the streets at 15, you have about a 10-year run, you're 25. Say you get knocked off around 25, you go do a prison bid, you go do about 8 years. Now when you come out, you're 33. But within that time span, that 20-year span, what have you accumulated for yourself? You see, you ain't got no house, you ain't got no plan, you ain't got no social security. Because you got to realize everybody ain't going to make it out the street and be a rapper and be famous. That's all an illusion. You got to realize that now. Everybody ain't going to be no rapper and be famous and have a whole bunch of money. It used to be I want to be a football player, a baseball player, basketball player. But most of y'all want to be rappers. Most of y'all want to be like Lil Durk. Most of y'all want to be like everybody they show y'all to be on TV. That's how they influence y'all. But I'm telling you, when you get 35, 40, 45, 50, is you going to even have a place to stay? You see, have you got a house out the game? Have you got did you start a business while you was in the game? Did you do anything while you was out there in the streets to set yourself up for the future? Because this is what I want to know. If you're going to put yourself in position, I'm talking to the young 15-year-old, that when you jump out there in the streets and you thinking about, well, I'm out here, I'm going to probably ride in the streets about 10, 15 years. I know this, because this the average. 10, 15. Are you going to get a house about the game? Are you going to get your mama and take your mama out the project and put her in a house while you in the game, while you in the streets? That's the whole purpose you out there. Or you just out there to make a name for yourself and end up going to prison or end up getting killed. That's all I want to know. The object of the game, when I got in the game and the guys before me, it was to get in the game, to find a way out the game, to put yourself in a better situation so you can live the rest of your life. You're going to get old. You ain't going to stay 15, 16 years old with that same attitude all your life. Because if you do, you're going to end up in prison all your life. Because most of y'all jumping out there now, y'all just want to kill, y'all want ops. I don't hear nobody really jumping out telling me, man, I'm just about this paper. No, it ain't really about this, about on your ops, the majority. And I'm telling you, man, is you thinking about putting your mama in a house, putting yourself in a house. So when you get 35, 40 years old, you have a place to stay. And you ain't hanging on the block like Mr. Joe or Mr. Lee. You know what I'm saying? Ain't doing nothing with themselves. That's just something for you to think about, man. Don't fuck around and get in the streets and have a 20-year run out here in the streets. Your resume, that's all the street life. Man, when you get 45, 50, man, you're going to be fucked up. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Make it happen or you capping.